Welcome to one of the top matchups on this week's slate. Conference rivals each coming in ranked in the top 25. This is Reser Stadium in Corvallis, Oregon, the home of the Oregon State Beavers. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines, against the 18th ranked team, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Wolverines will kick this deep to get us going. Bringing it out, it's Card. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Hankerson. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Murphy. Caught in the backfield. It's Card. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Hand off to the right side. First down, looking for more now. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Beavers getting set on 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone in your Kirk in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass caught, can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Beavers!
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll start with a run that goes nowhere, battling this defense and the crowd noise.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. He's going to take off. Tries to get loose in the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's McCulley. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. On the run, it's Haynes. Spins away from defenders. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Makes the grab. It's Morgan. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's McCulley. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Can he get there on the ground? He is stopped cold on 3rd and inches.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Morgan. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Pulls it in. It's Morgan. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Wolverines. Strong game by this quarterback. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Card. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking for some space. It's Hankerson.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Murphy. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On third down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oregon State. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Prescorn. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. And the Wolverines will come to the line to run the hurry up. First down. Looking to throw the football. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number one. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking for some space. It's Haynes. As the first down is still going. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. This time it's complete. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Well, that's a quarterback's dream to have all the time in the world sitting back in that pocket. Allows him to scan the field and be able to find an open receiver without worrying about getting hit. And you can see what happens when they have that kind of time back there.
Some hard running there through a tackle. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
That's reeled in. It's Haynes. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Gonna run it. It's Marshall. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He's got it near the end zone.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Hey, the offense does their job of getting points on the board, score the touchdown, 6 points. All we need is an extra point. Chris, we got a tie game.
Point after, not great through. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Card. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes a quick catch. He brings him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Murphy. The pass rush closing in. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards and that first down.
The Beavers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Past the 30. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
They look to throw it here on second down. The sure hands. It's Haynes. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking for a receiver. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. It's Haynes. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. That's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
The risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down. But what will be the play call?
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Scanning the field. It's Murphy. The junior tried to take a shot, but overthrows his man. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Card. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing in the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made, a lot of space now. Finding space at the 20. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Beavers will have 1st and 10 here. In the red area, it's Hankerson. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers! Still no answer for the pass extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Haynes. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He makes the grab. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Beavers will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Klein. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
It's a shotgun run call. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
It's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind. The scrimmage. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it in the open. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
And the Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Same tailback, another carry. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets him fly out of the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Handoff from the shotgun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pass tip to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. And on this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. The Wolverines line it up with 1st and goal. Using his legs, it's Haynes. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. They'll run the option. Pitch to the back. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And now the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Murphy. With the catch, it's Walker. They can't stop him. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And a flag flies as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He lets it go. Pass is broken up nicely, but wait a second. There's a penalty marker on the field. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Hankerson. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Snags the quick throw. Tackle, but 1st down.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
And the Beavers pick up enough for a 1st down here. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks free. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Back to pass. It's Murphy. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
The Beavers will line up on 1st and 10. Quick throw caught on the left side. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
7th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught quickly. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
You misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Looking downfield. It's Murphy. Pressure is coming. Touchdown, Oregon State. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, there it is. Finally, an opportunity to see what this guy can do with his legs. I think that's his best carry of the day, and it's off of a scramble. Something to keep in mind for him as he gets down to the end of this game. Maybe his legs could be the difference.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. There's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Haynes. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Marsh.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And there's the handoff. And the Wolverines are going to keep this drive rolling.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Running with purpose. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarterback. Stop him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
See if the loss ends up killing this drive. It's 2nd down now and 16. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Contact as he threw it. Oh, he makes the catch. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
3rd down and inches. Who is going to win this battle in the trenches? Here's the option play. And they finally stop him with a quarterback keeper. Picks up great yardage and a 1st down.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Touchdown, Michigan. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out to the 29. That's where they'll begin the drive. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Finds his man. It's Hankerson. Maybe he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the 1st half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Crucial moment late in the game. 3rd and inches. Which side can impose their will? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having...
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense is still clicking.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air. It's Murphy. Nice grab. It's Hankerson. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Beavers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. First and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a quick grab. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Card. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw again. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. To the air. It's Murphy. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Boy, Chris, this drive looked outstanding until they got into the red zone. Seems like the wheels have come off. Third down and long makes it very tough to execute in the red zone. Now let's see what they come up with here on this fourth down play.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I know this defense works very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
Chris, to me, it looks like the quarterback here on this third down is a little bit undecided on the coverage. Looked to be uncomfortable in the pocket. This play never really had a chance to be completed against zone coverage.
No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Murphy. Catch made in space. Look out. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Beavers. Great connection there for 6 points.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, it's a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime.
And FPHC gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up for the sack at a crucial moment. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left. The Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner is brought down. The ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Murphy. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Hankerson. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete as time runs out of regulation. We are headed to overtime. So here comes our first play of overtime. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. But you got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Trying to run it. It's Haynes. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Michigan. They jump on top in OT.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he's got it again. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So here comes a crucial third down play. They have 2 plays to make this, needing a touchdown to stay in the game. To throw, it's Murphy. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the offense will spend a timeout before one of the most important plays of this game, needing to convert here. So it all comes down to this 4th down and short. If they don't get it, it's game over. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw to his receiver. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.